Yeah, yeah.
Môre Jan.
Môre oom. Jy gaan nie vandag net heeltyd weer rondstaan en niks doen nie. Jy gaan 'n bietjie slag uit.
Nee broer. Ons gaan nou pomp.
Jy ook. Dis nie 'n one man show nie.
Let's see, when you get older, you carry the emmertjie. The youngsters can do the pumping. Lekker, look at all these little crabs. Beautiful morning here in Estuary. Doing some bait collection here on low tide, but we'll probably only come back and fish the pushing tide. Might cast a couple of lures and then come back later. Lots of life in this estuary. Don't know if you can see the mullet fighting against the current. In order to preserve the prawn, if you're not going to use it immediately, we add some grass, some nice wet grass with the prawns, and that will preserve the muddies till a bit later. Just another tip. It's like a natural refrigerator. So what we'll do now is we'll take them back, go and make sure of the sizes, and then also check our limits and put the ones back that's too small and the ones if we're over the limit. Try and conserve for future generations, but also for ourselves for tomorrow and next month and next year. Lekker manne. Okay, we'll check in now. We're going to put on a lure, make a couple of casts, and then these babies we'll use later, late afternoon, just before the sun goes down. It's a little leery. Oh, it's a baby Garrick. Oh, definitely not the size. This is something unique. Oom Jan, hou gou vas dat ek gou die dingetjie red.
Wat is dit?
Ja.
Kan weet ek wat vir my getuis het.
There we go.
Mooi oom.
Klein leerie. Beautiful. Ons gaan sit hom terug. Let's see. My first attempt with a little skipper V with a Rapala. We pumped some prawns, made a couple of casts, one small Garrick, leerie, and we'll come back and use that prawns, try and get some Grunter. as the sun goes down. Cheers, boys. Okay, so we're off to the estuary, going to use those prawns we collected this morning. Try and see if we can get some grunter, some stumps, maybe a steenbras. So catch you by the water. Cheers.
Just to quickly show you guys how we rig the prawn. On its head there's a triangle. Hook the hook through the head, just like that. So you can see it's still kicking. You can swim around freely. Hopefully that entices the grunter to bite. Well, let's make a cast and see what happens.
Okay, boys, this is by die water. Let's make a cast. There's Jan casting into my hole. Anyway, let's get the lines wet.
Okay, Marcus, on you probably a stomp neus. Jou steenbrassie. Dis ou stomp. En ek kan nie glo 'n stomp boks so nie. Ah, sy. Marcus se spesialiteit. Bankvis.
Kan die drag 'n bietjie vasmaak. Op. Ooh, lekker man. Steenbrassie. Oh, daar kom hy af. Okay, we moved because the tide is still receding, so we have to get closer to the shoreline, the beach. Okay, so unfortunately recording at night with a GoPro seemed to be a challenge, but yeah, towards the end of the evening Jan managed to get this nice grunter. Well done to him.